hit me. Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to rap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Nice.
Come, Segius.
That would have been my pick. Bet I got you pretty good. Got it.
I'll have to come back later.
Oh, please.
Whoops. I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... All right, let's give it another shot. Should turn around. My escape route's in the courtyard I just left. How's it going?
Been waiting over here.
All right, one more time. Thunder. Is that... Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades... Message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guaranteed.
Good thing I'm not dead. Out of my way. That's what you get. Olympus. This can unlock something back home. Where now? Here they come. They absorbed my blow. Olympus, I accept this message. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Let's go, lads. Done the smarts. Skeletons.
Hello? Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless Inferno bomber skeleton-type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you. How am I looking? It's never bedtime here.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. No keepsakes yet. One more time. That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. Out of my sight.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, it's
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. More louts. Next up. Divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep. All mine. Pests. Well. I can use this to unlock a weapon. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home. There we go.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon. Tombstone. Just great. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals. Brimstones. Heads up. A key to a weapon. Oh no.
There you are.
Whoops. At least I'm picking up some coin.
enough.
Peace and quiet. Delicious. Bottle of nectar. This can unlock a weapon back at home. Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort. That ought to keep me going for a bit. Oh, no.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. You should have known better.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg. Hypnos must be on break.
To suffer such indignity from my own kin.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, Another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy. Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets. Hey, boy. Just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed him.
What's that there? Something from the Fates? If I sit down, I won't want to get back up. That's a lot of gemstones.
Hey, you'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
My child, I am preoccupied, so...
Mirror of Night. The power of darkness.
They always come back.
Show me something new. Got something new to try. Go with that one.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
No turning back. Lady Artemis.
Fury down in Tartarus has been a real problem, hasn't she? I see the huntress instinct in her. She thinks she knows your weaknesses. Don't let yourself become predictable.
I'll make every strike count. You're nothing. Numbskulls. Next. Right there. A key to a weapon.
Going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
To my health. From the dead. Coin for Charon. Who should I give this to? You and me. get. Olympus, I accept this message. Anyone there? One of them's going to be mad.
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
Here, I thought we had a thing, a close familial bond. I'm really mad now that I think on it.
Sorry, Dionysus.
With the occasion like this, Zag, what was I supposed to do?
Oh.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience.
I listen.
What? Oh, hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this
Good talk. Good talk. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something. Wonder where Nyx went. Night, give me strength.
Knew it. Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check. For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate. What's this one do? Bye, everyone.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Appreciate the backup. Fix that for you. How do you do? Crushed. In the name of Hades. Time to tune up this sword. This should work. Let's see what's in here. Should come in useful. This can unlock something back home. Ready, lads?
Very much. For his grim work, let me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
This is my fight. Oh, God.
I thought I'd find you here.
Caught me. Cheers for the coin.
I ought to have left them all in Erebus.
Finally. Where to? Gemstones. Never enough of these back at the house. Let's see. Sold. Wretches. Feeling good. One god or the other.
You honor me.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
Don't kill me, Ares.
Sacrifice to me just now has moved me to forgiveness for the time. Thus...
The war is on. Charon's shop. Cheers, mate. Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply. Charon, You've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate. Hi, Meg.
And there you are again.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg.
I have no envy for your father's position. Go home, Zagreus. You asked for this.
Wretches of Tartarus, I summon you. That's all you got.
I did it. The ancient blood. Achilles might know what to do with this.
How did you?
Don't mind me, Father.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Can wash away my boons. That's the farthest I've come. Check. Now we're getting somewhere. This place has definitely seen better days. Who's first? Worthless. Surprise. Time to collect. Moving right along. Wait, Magus. Some darkness. Skull crushers. Mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Here goes nothing. Slam dancers. Someday I'll go even farther.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Utter darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal? The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this. Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area. Hey, the lounge is open.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, Chef. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it. Hey, welcome. See you, Mira.
Open up. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Go. What'd I miss?
I'm ready. Crashing waves. The Trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Little Hades? You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the Seas should be of help. Good enough to eat. should be useful.
Spear of Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say. Mine now.
Hey, lads. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not. That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
You cannot escape.
Come on, then.
Infernal troves. So close.
All right, break it up.
Now to collect.
mates. Come on in.
Right. Perfect. I have to pick a side. No love without pain.
Am I some kind of pushover to you, Zagreus? Is that what you think?
Forgive me, Lady Artemis.
Now, Zagreus, you passed my little test, so now we're good, just like it never happened.
Now to fix up this spear. Just right. Charon's shop. say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like it's... Brilliant. Here's the fee. Take it. We meet again.
You're not escaping death this time here, Zagreus. You ready to go home?
No, not just yet, though thanks for asking, Meg. If you intend to force me, know that I'm going to resist with all my might.
Well, I appreciate the warning.
No problem.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly where.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the River of Flame. is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely. My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered. Up we go. Change of scenery, at least.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Bone rakers. May I help you? Has to be the last of this lot. No, wait! Ouch. All right. Again?
So you walked straight into a burning magma spout. Is that what got you this time? Bet if you waited long enough, it'd cool off instead of killing you.
You cool off. Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos. How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy, and likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
You are distracting me.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seam.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about?
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
be strong. I understand you've made it all the way to Asphodel of late, haven't you, lad?
Faster than I do. Why do you ask, Achilles?
No reason in particular. Just that it brings me joy to hear of your progress.
I want to go lie down. I can do anything. All set.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such...
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Looking good.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Need to find a key. What's this one here? Fine day or whenever to get me out of here.
You